cross game
Covenant.
playlist.
It's a longer one too, so yeah, probably just that.
It's a longer one, and it has like 6 collectibles like the last one too. Except
Offhand, I know where 1 or 2 of them are in the Hornet portion. Get to see the animation again, I think.
I'm gonna load up that guide just to see. View page, the Covenant. The Covenant is the last level that has way too many collectibles. The first terminal starts in the first tower besides the elevator. So we'll work with that. So elevator. Yeah. Did you see, I don't know if you've been paying up with the new Forza, but they showed off, like, all of the regions, and there's like 12 this time around. There's way more.
I saw them say there were more, but I didn't see them.
They showed off at least, like, I think there was a small video of each one. It's kind of crazy. The only thing that sucks is because, you know, Mexico, they said, there's no snow.
Oh no.
The only place that gets snow is the volcano.
What?
Because it's a high mountain, so it snows up there. So that means if I ever play Forza with you, get ready to drive up a giant snowy mountain for fun, because it's the only snow I get.
You know, I haven't played Horizon 4, and that has entire snow weeks.
It's funny because the new one still has seasons, but Mexico plus winter doesn't equal snow. It just equals slightly colder, right? They also said the map is what, 50% bigger than 3?
4?
Or 4,
3.
yeah, my bad. 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I was a number behind. Yeah, so it's 50% bigger than the last one. So I don't know if you thought the last one was too small or too big, but it's slightly bigger.
It was decent size.
Do you think slightly bigger is probably good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited for the new test drive, though? Unlimited?
I guess.
Because what's that, just all of Hong Kong?
Oh, I forgot it was Hong Kong. I thought it was somewhere else.
Didn't you and Cobra want Asian Forza Horizon, so you get it there instead?
We were guessing that the new
Oh, you were just
Horizon
guessing.
would be Hong Kong or Japan.
Yeah, it says it's the same thing. It's the whole island, just like the last games. They said they want it to be a 1-to-1 scale. I mean, that's what the last 2 games did. They did a full. They picked an island, and that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
The last,
Test drive, you mean?
yeah, for Unlimited 1 and 2, like they were all just islands, remember?
Okay.
But they were full-scale islands.
The one we played was...
Well, I played both. I don't remember if you played 1, or did you only really play 2?
2.
Okay. Weren't they both like different Hawaiian islands? Is pretty much like they were both the same style.
It wasn't Hawaiian. I forget the name of it. Brazil,
But 2
maybe?
also remember in 2 you could fly back to the first island, so that game had both.
Oh, okay.
Like remember when we went to the airport, you can go to a whole other island. That other island was where the first game was, or whatever.
Okay.
So it's just I don't know if they'll do that in this one because 3 islands, but they did that last time. So I don't know if you remember that there was a second island.
No.
No, just doesn't remember, but it was fun. Let me Google it while as I'm the gunner. Let me just Google this. I can just see like the gunner like whip out his smartphone while we're in the middle of a war. We'll check where the island is. Right?
Don't worry, guys. I'll be right back.
We're good. You flipped me out anyways.
Good. The elites have touched down at number 2
Well. Oh. Okay. Do you have interest in playing through Crew 2?
I was thinking about that at one point. Cause like there's so many mixed things about it.
Oh.
Like I know there's things like that are much better than 1, and there's things that are much worse. Like people complain about. Like I know, so it's weird. It's like it's almost like you can't compare them. It's like everyone says you just have to look at it as a different game.
That's
like
what
you
I
can't
thought
go
from
into
what
it.
I played of
Like you can't go into it and think like, okay, Crew 1 had all this, so I'm expecting this. Because a lot of stuff is gone, but there's a lot of new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they just made a different game, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just they maybe should have called it something else.
That's what it seemed like to me.
I remember I did the beta or whatever, and I did enjoy it. Oh yeah, okay. Test Drive Unlimited 1 was on the Hawaiian island of Oahu.
Okay.
So that's why I was thinking like Hawaii, and it was the first game was. 1,000 miles of road. Where does 2 take place? 2 takes place in Ibiza.
Oh, okay.
But at some stage, you unlock the airport to fly to Oahu from the first game. So it's Spain. So Spain and Hawaii is the second game. That would be cool if they brought over the 2 islands. Oh, are you dead?
Yep.
Get out and run! To the tank, and I'm in a gunner seat! You back?
Yeah.
Okay. Die, Wraith! Ah! You killed my driver! I'm dead. Didn't work. So I'm guessing it's just going to be like the whole, like, if you look at like a map, it's just like the whole part of China that Hong Kong is, like the whole little lower island that it's included on. I would assume if they say it's the whole island, it's probably just that.
Got to offline that tower.
Would make sense.
Get inside that tower. Take it down.
Do we not have a vehicle, or is it right? Oh, it's right there.
We have to go inside.
Oh, yeah. We're good. I got my carbine. I'm happy. That is a lot of bad guys. If this was legendary, I would 100% be dead. It's even, I was just peeking, it says the next one's coming out in like 13 months, so it's not like super close, but it's still cool we're getting another one.
The test drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perimeter secure. Get inside that tower.
That'll be fun, hopefully.
Stick together.
They just have to, hopefully it's not like a crew thing where they change a lot. We just want test drive to be the same on a new island.
Yeah.
Let us lower our windows. Let us ride in the passenger seat, right? We want these things. Let us dress our character and walk around a house and go to a casino. Such a random feature in a driving game, but it was great.
I don't really remember the casino part, or they were adding it later or something.
Like you could actually win cars from it, I remember. We went to it a couple times, I thought, but I could be wrong. I know I did.
I don't know. I know
So
they added motorcycles after we stopped.
I remember I'd go there and like my guys like with the shorts and be like, "What's up?" and everyone else always like dressed up professionally at the casino.
There were dealerships.
That too.
Oh,
That was another thing that's fun, being able to walk around the dealerships and see other people. Hopefully, I can just say a lot of that kind of stuff is back, right?
Mhm.
Because like Test Drive Unlimited may not overall have like the best at certain things, but they had such unique features. That's what made it such a fun and good game. The little random things are what counted when you played that.
Help's coming.
Wait, is this the elevator?
It's either this one or this one.
Okay, there's that. Cool. Is this one you remembered, by the way?
One of them.
Okay.
Remember, just as we got here, it's like, oh yeah, you jumped across to this thing.
It says here, then the one skull and terminal are in the same location. The second tower, which the Arbiter has cleared for us. Well, Arbiter, where did you clear?
It said the skull's
second.
here too?
No, it says the second tower has a skull and terminal, not the one
Oh.
we're in. The second tower.
Okay.
It says the one Arbiter cleared, but you're right here, so I'm not sure what you cleared.
I wonder if the cinematic dialogue will still say the Arbiter's in that one.
That's a good question. It says the skull is very up top, and the tower or the terminal is down below by the entrance of the tower. All right. Ow.
Chief,
This is not.
find the
It's
tower
stuck.
controls and shut it down.
Oh, he did the thing.
Oh,
Chief, that's one. The
Uh,
elite should be just about to. That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now.
oh, it's Johnson now. Maybe they switched the line, right? No. That'd be kind of interesting if they did, wouldn't it? Multiplayer is Johnson. Single player, it's Arbiter.
I'm on my way.
Negative. Fire's too heavy.
I think maybe it's instead of elites. That might be the one that just say
Sergeant
Arbiter.
Major,
Just random group of elites,
Johnson, can you hear me?
Bob and stuff.
You need to link up with the elites and proceed directly to the third
Yep, with the
tower.
elites.
Make your way back to the beach.
Got a big smacky thing.
I did. I'm ready to smack you things. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see that they're doing the first Dead Space game, like remade, remaster, remix, like all the all in one?
Oh, no.
It's like they're like fully remaking it and also adding cut content and yada yada. So it's not like quite just like a port or such, but it's like a retelling of the same game.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
Being really weird.
Get in, sir.
Get in, sir.
Shotgun. I want to ride. Everybody on board.
Oh, remember I think they call it the Death Lotus? Sure, go over there. You would have the transport hog like this, you'd arm all the NPCs with fuel rod cannons. So anytime they see something, just chunk, 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 chunk.
I don't remember what it was called exactly, but I do remember people did stuff like that, yeah.
I know a legendary for this section, I tried to do it for the whole mission, but I'd give the AI the Spartan laser because he'd have unlimited ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, I cheat.
Sir, got a flight of birds that need an escort. Take the Hornet, get those Pelicans safely to the 3rd tower.
Okay, so one, it says we have to fly these to like the top of the tower for the skull, and the other we go in the tower.
Yeah, I know the flying one. It's either the one right here or the one after it.
It just says it's on the long flat platform up top. Well, they say we're flying to the 3rd tower, and the guide says it's in the 2nd, so I'm guessing this one here is the 2nd, right?
Could be. I'm gonna try and kill everything first.
Well, I'm fighting too, I'm not just looking, but I was just saying, like, because they did mention 3rd when we're going where we're going.
The most overpowered vehicle in all of Halo.
Alright, flying up. Yeah, I see the skull, it's literally right here. Okay, so it's this tower for both. I'll just park here. Okay. Cool. Here you go, buddy. And we go inside this for a terminal. So we just ignore the storyline for a more storyline. Oh hey, look, we found it.
Well,
Okay. See, I don't. I'm gonna click it again. It doesn't turn blue. I just get scared that it doesn't count. I can't click. Okay, count it. I can't click it.
I never see it turn blue like you're saying.
The next terminal is in Tower 3, exactly where Tower 1 was. It's just you have to jump over the elevator to it again.
Oh, I thought there wasn't one over that one.
So it's just the same thing as the first tower again. Boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Objective in sight, Commander. No sign of Johnson or his team.
Understood.
Achievement, Phantom Hunter.
Chief.
You got one?
Destroy 3 total Phantoms on the Covenant.
Nice. Random Chivos, right?
Mm-hmm. Normally this is where I think the Arbiter links up with you again.
But then you said it was just, I literally, oh, I died. But they just said elites, the group of
Oh no,
elites.
it's only you spawn next to a shotgun and fuel rod cannons. Another shotgun here.
I'll take a shotgun, sure. I know I spawned with the fuel rod right in my face. I was like, okay, I guess I'll take it. Hey, look, it's the Arbiter. He's here.
Wow!
Nice.
I watched a few videos of funny dialogue compilations through the Halo games. One of the common ones is like looking at an elite and you'd say, "You have brains on your face."
Don't you just love face brains? There's a guy behind these boxes. Oh no.
No, I lost my invincibility at some point.
Like your pickup?
Yeah, I killed the chieftain in the other room and got his invincibility, and I looked at my abilities and it's deployable cover.
Interesting. So you must have like accidentally grabbed a cover or something? Oh, he's dead.
I don't know. It's pretty lively.
So I see the terminal. It's in this room. So we just go up. Or it's the way you're going, the way up. I don't know. You're dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Bubble. No. Cool. And like we just go across here and oh no! No. Whatever will we do? Alright, we won. As I was saying, we just jump here, right?
I guess it is here.
Okay, and then the next one says, the next skull is too complicated for words, watch this video.
It's the jump through the rings one.
Do you remember how to do it?
No.
No.
I do know that the real way for figuring out how to do it wasn't discovered until this year.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I heard about that.
Marty O'Donnell put out a challenge for people to find the actual way to do it, and there were like 2 or 3 people who got really close to it, and he decided to say what the original way was.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? They're supposed to what?
Supposed to recreate a section of the original Halo song. I guess the different games, the themes are slightly different. It gives you just enough rings to play the first Halo song.
But instead, people just figured out jump in certain order.
Apparently, they like, I don't know the term for it. Like they hacked the game or got into the coding of it and found the sequence needed. They're like, oh, you just jump through it like this.
2, 2, 5, 3. Yeah. Nobody ever apparently noticed it sounded like the song because I guess it must not have sounded like it very well.
It's when you jump through the rings, it plays a very faint note as you jump through it.
Gotcha. I do like that though, just too complicated for words. Watch this video. I started the video and the first step is just kill every enemy in the room with rings before doing anything else. You can do that, right?
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier will fall.
You want big gun?
And our friends will come.
Ooh.
Sure.
I know Knox likes his big guns.
This is the worst one.
This is the bad one.
I think I remember seeing they're going back to the rotary turret in Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
I have to see it again.
By the gods, brace for impact!
that class isn't supposed to be there.
I was checking the video. So the big thing is kill everyone and don't go too forward or it might end, right? Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still some mysteries in Halo DST that are unsolved as of like,
Significant damage.
today.
Weapon system disabled.
Yeah.
Move to a safe distance. Stay away from the flood.
Why would the parasite come here?
The Ark is out of range of all the active installations. Priority, we must contain this outbreak before...
First, we stop Truth. Then we deal with the flood.
Hey, Sony symbol. Or a Death Star.
Or a Death Star.
Oh boy. Good time to use that.
No! Back! It is a good time to use that. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, nice.
Which one you want?
Well, do you have a preference? If not, you can take the tank and I'll take the little mongoose guy.
I always take the tank, so if you want to take the tank, you can take the tank.
Nah, mongoose the rocket is more Mo style.
Yeah.
I need you.
See you,
Take
Dog, right?
Flood's just going to put pressure on him and accelerate his plans. Punch through the cliffs.
Goodbye,
Get inside
Knox.
that citadel.
We'll
Just
clear out
one
everything
Marine has
before
to
you
hoof
get
it on
here.
foot.
We got visitors. Look out!
Wow, they're really throwing everything at you.
I'm gonna go get this ammo for this fuel rod quick. Don't mind me. Alright, buddy, I'm back. I mean, isn't it terrifying? A dude with a rocket launcher on a mongoose? Oof.
Citadel in sight. Troops are mobilizing everything they've got.
That Goshawk AI's got some good aim.
Oh, good.
I know, because I keep taking all my rocket guys' kills. Oh, I got flipped. Rocket guy, get back on here. No. Okay, he's back. All is well in the world. Nice. Beat Ray. Mongoose beats Wraith.
Wow. Cool. Got hit pretty hard.
Hornets inbound!
Sticking with land. Could be a jeweled wasp today.
Count 2 scarabs! Repeat, 2 scarabs!
Mongoose versus Scarab. Let's go, right?
And tank.
And tank. We got this, right?
You.
Nice. Boom.
Oh,
Scarabs down. All units.
I'll secure my
Concentrate your
Marines.
fire on number 2.
Did you?
That shot I watched the scare blow up and the other one hit me with its main gun.
Rip buddies. No! Knocked ran me over.
Oh, I did?
Yeah! You squished our mongoose.
You didn't see it. Stop shooting us! Guy's
Whoa!
still shooting it.
I'm alive!
Scarabs down. Well done. Marines,
Sit back a
kill
ways.
the stragglers.
Mongoose plus rocket survived!
Uh-huh. One guy in my tank survived. Well, a gunner and another guy survived.
I had 100% survival rate.
To the Citadel. Waiting for you on the platform, Chief. Go.
Calamity! If only we had more time!
Just see if you can fit. I don't remember if Mongoose can. Oh,
Nope, invisible wall. Goodbye, mongoose. You just blow him up?
nope.
It asked, and I answered. For a moment,
Are you invincible during this, I guess?
I guess so. You also
I just shot you
deflect sticky grenades.
I just shot you with 5 fuel rod shots.
So,
Our enemies crowd around us. We tread the blessed path. In a moment, I will light the rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Chief, how close are you?
Not close enough.
That's the best you got. Oh, come on. Impress me. Stop! You imbecile! He wants you to kill him. I'd prefer that you didn't. What's the matter, big shot? Can't start your own party? I admit, I need your help. That secret dies with all the rest.
Johnson, sound off.
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the rings. You cannot hope to kill them all.
You're right.
Do it. Me. Then you. Now. No! Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak. And gods must be strong. Do not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe. Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
Yay, buddies, right?
mm-hmm. The one time. The only time.
I'm dead. I can't halt anything anymore, I'm dead. Oh my god, I spawned falling to my death. Dead again. I'm back.
How could I have known the parasite would follow? Undoubtedly, this is the heretic's doing. A final bitter curse. Clear evidence of treachery. So far are we along the path that I must stray to hear the clumsy.
Is that it for bad guys? We go to the beginning now?
Know this, my brothers.
I don't remember if you do it before or after.
Bones, but they will not stop the journey.
The video said as soon as you come in, kill all the enemies, then do it.
Okay, we could try it now then.
So it says from the start, the first one is number 1. So I guess I'm just gonna walk back to the beginning for keeping track. Well, we can just see 1, 2. We don't have to walk back. We can just count. 1, 2, 3. So let's see what the first one is. Watching the thing. Ring 1 is located at the entrance, so that's way over there. 7 is by the bridge, that's over there. Yada yada. First one he's jumping is 4, which is literally the one I'm standing under. Nice. We both do it, or just one of us? Do you know how it works? Like, will it mess up if you
I
remember?
don't know. Usually just one person does it and then the skull spawns.
Okay, so 4.
Or still a group running around. Just come to say hi.
That was 4. 1, 2, and 6. Okay, so that's over here. It's not until after. We'll do it then too. And 5. Five. 4.
He jumped on his head and he reacted to it.
5. 3. Are you having fun with that guy?
Mm-hmm.
No, not having fun no more. I don't know.
I have to say, the Halo 3 brutes are my favorite for design-wise, for their skin, their armors.
And now it says the skull should appear just before the bridge. If that was the right time. I do like the brutes here. I hope they look pretty good in Infinite for sure after the whole update and stuff.
Oh, good. You get a chance to, the ones here, if you zoom in on their eyes, I think they look really cool.
I have no idea where this. I don't know if it spawned or if is it after. I was just following what the video said.
I think it spawns on this lift thing here.
Yeah, it says it spawns just before the bridge. Alright. Let's just try it again after, I guess.
Okay,
So now I push the button.
sure.
I was just following the steps. They didn't say do it after. They said as soon as. Stupid guide. Yeah, I was just reading the comments, and even like the top comment says, "Do this after Arbiter kills Truth and Gravemind betrays you."
Up the range.
Oh,
So someone was, yeah.
Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand. It will not last. Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring. Lies for the weak, beacons for the will become a god. You will be food, nothing more. No!
No.
I am truth, the voice of the Covenant. So, you must be silenced.
What?
I just think that's funny. Big roar of victory, just bloop, turn this energy sword off.
Bloop. Music. Bum, 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 bum.
Now the gate has been unlatched, headstones pushed aside, corpses shifted offer room. A fate you must abide. We trade one villain for another.
I just want this in Halo Infinite.
What?
Arby and your chief.
Barely keep hold of it, Chief. No way I can pick you up.
I don't even know if they still say anything about who player 2 is.
Find a way down.
So I guess we just work our way through, kill everything, and then do it again?
Sure.
Alright. And the second time I can let you do it, because I already did it, failed once.
Good.
Remember when these guys were our buddies 2 minutes ago? No. Good times, right? Ooh, gravity hammer. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, Infinite should be fun at least, so fun is good.
Okay.
Granted, even though I know they weren't the same, I still did enjoy playing through 4 and 5 at least once. Like, they were still fun enough. They just weren't quite the same, you know? And I think we played, I don't think we played through 5 more than once, have you? I think we
I
literally did
tried
it
to,
once.
but no.
Do you remember why you stopped?
I tried doing legendary and it's like, yeah, no.
Just not
Oh.
the solo.
Storm of
Alright,
infections going down.
you ready for the jumps?
Sure.
Okay, I guess I'll go sit at the end of the bridge and tell you if it appears while you do the jumps. So you start with, okay, so this one over here above you is 1.
Okay.
So just go, that's 1, and then 2, 3, 4, all the way to the end is 7. The first one you jump in is 4. I guess you just follow me for a while anyways.
I
3.
was trying 5 legendary, but you still have the 3 allies with you, and they can go down. It's like, oh, pick them up, we're on a mission.
So this one right above me is the first, yeah. Gotcha, so the AI just made legendary solo not very fun.
10 minutes.
Huh?
Good time for a leg spike.
Yeah. You jump through 4,
Yes.
and then 6, so I guess you just follow me for a while anyways. I'll stand here and stare at it so I can watch you jump through. Ooh. And then you go back to 5. So back 1. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Then back to the 4, so just back one more. To the middle one.
Do you jump through it or you just walk through?
I think you jump.
Okay. Got 4.
And then back to 5.
Okay.
And then 3. So you go back 2, or forward 2, whatever.
Okay.
And then 4.
I thought you were supposed to use the whole list of them, but I guess not.
Nope, 1, 2, and 7 are never used.
Okay.
Oh, lights went up.
Yeah.
Skull's here. We got it. Alright, so it worked. It does mention, like, the closer you get to the thing, the lights get more blinding and more if you hold the skull. Here you go. The closer you get to him, blinder and blinder you get, eh?
I guess.
That's what it says on the thing. Closer you get to the, whatchamacallit. Wait, you drop it? I'm gonna carry it.
They make noise without the skull now, too.
Yeah, like the sound is so faint and unrecognizable. That's probably why nobody figured it out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Neat concept, but they may have executed a little too sneakily. What are you doing?
There's a flood
Jump
down
into
there.
you. Is there?
The red dot on the radar.
Huh. You see him?
Thought I did. Yeah,
Interesting.
running around down
Oh.
there.
Interesting. Wow, right?
Wow.
What do you see?
The last cinematic, I had a weird dialogue desync problem.
Did you?
Yeah, it was, all the audio was slightly behind, but the dialogue was a little closer than the rest of the audio, but still not quite right.
Interesting. Ooh.
A replacement. The ring you destroyed.
When did you know?
Just now, but I had my hopes. What will you do?
My
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to fabricate.
How will you light it?
Ooh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then next mission for the next other day.
Mm-hmm.
We're close to the end. 2 more and then 4. That was fun,
Yes. 4 has the mammoth.
though. Good old Cortana, right? Short mission, too. The next 2 missions aren't very long.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. I mean, we'll probably get to 4 next time, unless we only do an hour, in which case we'll be 3. You wanna watch this for an hour or skip it?
You watch it. Just flying into concept art. This one, like, a lot of the missions changes, whether it's single player or 2 player.
Yeah.
Chief, I'll round up our survivors, fall back to the dawn. Shipmaster will do the same with the elites. Cortana's in there somewhere.
And
What happened? What? What happened?
I fell down.
I tripped.
And I didn't get up again.
Let's go see if I got any season points. I got 2. Nice! I can get that yellow warthog.
I didn't get any.
Really? I spent 2 on the yellow warthog for Halo 1. I got it. Cool. I'm content now. I got what I wanted.
Did I get to the change again?
Main menu.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that purple one looks so good. Yeah, those not too bad. All 3 of them are pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, they're not bad.
Oh, you just get the Keystone Helm. You don't have to spend points on it.
Oh, yeah, that one was free, yeah. That one's randomly free.
That's the infinite one, isn't it? Or one of their new promo helmets?
Yeah, I believe so. And we just get it in this for fun? Just like as a teaser, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
I know that's more of a old school, like, 3 style design as opposed to 4 or 5.
Yeah. They're already cycling back in the exchange for the upcoming items. The bug gut covered buck character I already have.
Yeah. It honestly is weird looking through. I'm just scrolling through like Halo 3 helmets and just seeing like how many there are now.
All the new, totally not from 4 helmets.
Definitely, right? Still neat though, but yeah.
Do you remember if they said how big of a time gap there is from the end of 3 to the start of 4?
Not offhand, honestly.
Same.
All the shoulders too, though, for 3 from the new one is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Did they change the undersuit thing for the elites since the new season? For Halo 3?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Looks different than I remember it.
I do like all the tech suits for the Spartan, though.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream though. Well, we'll play again. Like I said, tomorrow I'm not gonna be streaming or playing. Wednesday I always take off, so.
Okay.
I don't know. Other than you, if you want to play like Thursday, Friday, if I'm up, my schedule might not align, but we'll try to do this soon and hopefully get to 4. And then, like I said, I honestly would like to try to do Reach and 5, hopefully with 4 people instead of just us.
Are those not part of the thing?
No, those are just for fun. I would just like, since we're doing these.
After.
Yeah, and then 5 is just a whole separate game, but it would just be nice to just run through them all, you know?
Uh-huh.
Get a refresher. But I'm gonna call a stream. I'll probably be back in an hour or 2 with Pokemon, and I will see you guys then.
Bye-bye.